Welcome to another Teamflect tutorial. In this video, we'll be going over how you can create individual development plans with Teamflect. To create an individual development plan, first you need to head over to your profile, and you can do that like so. Once you're here, this is the section you will be using to create your IDP. Individual development plans in Teamflect are made up of the following 6 stages, and in this video we'll be going through each and every one of them. But our first stage is to be selecting our main goal. Are we new to our role and developing? Are we developing in our current role? Or do we want to move to a new position? Let's select the last one. Then we will set a timeline for us to achieve this goal. Let's select a medium-term journey of 6 to 12 months. Then we need to define our career objectives. Once you put in your career objective, you can enhance your answer with AI. You can simplify it, shorten it, lengthen it, or simply spell check it. Then let's enter our credentials, our number of years in our current position, as well as our total number of years in similar roles. Let's move on to the next stage, which is envisioning your future role. This is where you select the role you want to move to by the end of this development plan, and you can select the role from the role catalog. For example, let's select Regional Manager. Once we select our role, we need to select the time to move. This time to move can be immediately, within 6 months, a year, or simply no rush. The next stage in the individual development plan is to select competencies to develop. Now, there is an existing competency catalog that you can pick competencies from, but Teamflect already suggests you the competencies that are associated with the role you want to move to. So let's pick some from those suggested competencies. We're selecting strategic vision and planning, as well as global strategy and expansion. Now that we've identified competencies, it is time to set development goals related to them. We can create goals manually or select an existing goal to associate the competency with. Or we have the option to generate development goals with AI. Once the built-in AI assistant generates development goals, we can customize them any way we want. We can change its description, give it a label, change visibility, so on and so forth. Now, let's generate development goals for our second competency. We're generating goals with AI, selecting the goal we want, and clicking Create. The last stage of the individual development plan is support and resources. This is where we can specify the resources and learning materials we need to succeed in this development plan. So we're putting in our learning materials and courses, as well as how our company and manager can help us achieve our goals. If we have a mentor, we can include them in the development plan as well. Then we can simply create our plan. Once we click Create, we are immediately given the option to schedule one-on-ones with our manager about this individual development plan. Right here, you can see the individual development plan as a whole. We can click right here to share this development plan, and right here to edit it. But that about brings us to the end of this tutorial. We hope you found it helpful.
Teamflect. Build teams that deliver.